Hey everyone, I wanted to do a video on Northern Bobwhite Quail that I received. I got them on Thursday, May the 7th, and so right now it's Sunday the 17th, so they're about 10 days old. And it's been quite an experience. I've learned a lot about these quail. I didn't realize the major difference between the Northern Bobwhites and the Coturnics. These guys are actually a lot slower growing. They will mature at 6 months as opposed to, 6 to 8 weeks. They're very, they get frightened easily. And they died off very, very quickly. And I still don't really know what the root cause is. I've been doing everything right. So in my brooder setup here, I have some starter pellets. The higher the protein, the better. And I actually ground it up. I also have a water with a very small lip so that they originally don't drown in it. I think they'd be fine now though. And I did have these other waters as well, and they do tend to jump at them for fun and get a little bit of water, but their main source of water is this jar right here. I added some things for entertainment only because they seem to be attacking each other. This is actually more of my incubator or infirmary tub, because let me see if I can try to expose. See this one right here? You can see that his toe has been bitten and he's almost going to be an amputee. So they really kind of are pretty brutal with each other. But when I first got these, I got 56. I did have them on a bed of shavings, and there was about 7 dead when they first arrived in the mail. So they had, as soon as they were born, they were put in the mail, and they arrived 2 days later, and 7 were dead. And within the first 24 to 48 hours, I lost a good majority of them. I think I was down to 20 by 48 hours. Now at 10 days, I have 16. It does seem to have slowed. I did lose one a couple of days ago, and that was the last time. And I did switch out the shavings for paper towel, as some of the Googling that I did suggested. I don't know whether they were eating the shavings or not. It could have been just one of the factors. I did speak to somebody that raises quail for a living. He's been doing it for 50 years. And he said that those eggs are so tiny, especially the Northern Bobwhite, which is much smaller than the Coturnics, that there's just not enough nutrition in those eggs to sustain them to be maled. They do love this feather duster. I think it's kind of like a natural habitat for them. They tend to hide in the bushes. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them after. I mean, that was just a lot of death. From 56, now I'm down to 16. I am going to see what happens with them. I'm going to raise them till 5 or 6 months, and I'll probably process them all for meat, but we'll see how it goes. Peeking out through here. So every day, just to raise the protein for them. So this, again, I did get a game bird, so it has about 20, I think it was 24% protein. I just grind up mealworms for them, and I do give them that once a day. They haven't really touched this chick stick. This is also a game bird chick stick, which is pretty high in protein, but they haven't tended to touch it. So hopefully you've learned a little bit about raising quail, and I will update you as I go on. So this is at 10 days, and they hopefully have stabled off, and there's 6 in this one. There's I have 10 more in another bin. I'm just about to clean it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions or comments on this. These are Northern Bobwhite Quail. Thank you.